What's that?
All right, wrestling fans around the corner, around the world. We are live, VE live from the world famous MWF Studios in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts. The zip code of champion 02176. I am your humble, I don't even know what I am. I don't want to say host because no one cares about me.
You already messed up. You said humble.
Well, that's probably what the sheep want to do.
Humble.
But that's a different story for a different time. How are you guys doing tonight? Spread the word, share the link. Marty is going to be doing autograph photos. John C., we're not even going to need to use that shot because I'm going to have to sit here. We have very limited staff tonight, so we want everybody to thank our good friend, John C. Riley of Boston Wrestling. So, John, maybe it might be best to maybe switch to the camera shot of him as they wanted him on the table with the pictures. You know what? I can do that. And I might try and make life a little easier on you instead of you making life easier for me. We're glad you guys are with us tonight. Marty, did you spread the word on your social media, brother?
Yes, I did. I just did it.
We have got 7 beautiful pictures available. One of them sold out last night, unfortunately. If you missed out on that intercontinental photo, I will try and have more printed. Now, John C., there he is. Oh, look at that. Damn. John C. Hi, Marty. Hope you're feeling well, brother, from Brad Nimbus.
Hey, brother. I'm feeling pretty good. Could be better, but could be worse.
Joe Sweeney. Marty, congrats on signing with AEW. I don't know about that. Maria Davis from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Maria, did you see today's history video on the YouTube? You get a shout out. Savage Beast. Dear God, I love Marty. Wow. Got love from a beast. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, but
no, alligator one time. No, it'd be a crocodile because it was over New Zealand.
All right, I know we already had one picture sale come through. Let me look that up. I know you guys, if you want personalizations, we'll do personalizations of any kind. We don't charge extra for that like some people. I think that's nuts. I don't know why someone would charge for an inscription, but you know what? Everybody's different.
They are, aren't they?
I guess some people are more interested in making money than others. Scotty Pierce, are you here, brother? We get your order through for photo number 1. But we want you to tell us how you want it personalized because we want you smiling from ear to ear when my dilapidated body makes its way down to the post office. And they say, oh, my God, here comes that wrestling guy again with all that shit. But you know what? They pretend like they like because I pay. And they're not doing so great. So, Scotty, if you're here, let us know. Von Lauren. Hey, Cat Dad Marty. Got any swaggy stories to share?
Any what?
Whoops.
Damn it.
What are you doing, Marty? No, don't worry. No, they can't even see it, brother. We'll get it after the show. Don't worry. Your foot isn't rocking today.
Not at all.
Scotty, you want it personalized to Scott Van Rock. Okay.
Which number?
Scotty would like number 1, which is I think it's that film one with the Hollywood-looking one. Yep, the Hollywood-looking one.
Is that one?
That's photo number 1.
Yeah.
And he wants it personalized to, where the hell did it go? Scott Von Rock. 3 words, like it sounds.
Where does I see it? Scott Von.
Scott,
Rock.
like the guy's name. Vaughn, V-O-N, not to be confused with our good friend Vaughn. And Rock, like if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hey, Scott, how you like my haircut? Dan cut all my hair off.
Well, I tell you this, tomorrow night, Marty is willing to put his hair up for Make-A-Wish. What do you think we should do, folks?
No,
Should we take Marty's hair for Make-A-Wish? We got the cheap product plug on there for the Fab-O Pop. So Scott.
Damn it.
And then Vaughn, V-O-N.
Okay.
And then Rock.
Rock. It was there yesterday, wasn't you, Vaughn?
I don't think Scott Von Rock was, but Von Lauren certainly was. We have given Vaughn moderator privileges, Marty.
All right.
Can we trust her? I think so.
You ain't got no choice now.
Lady D. Well, no, we can revoke it at any time. No, Scott, thank you. Thank you. Because you know what, brother? You're getting a nice 8x10 for your collection, sure. You can hold that up for
MJ
him, Marty,
in the
when you
house,
can?
there it is.
Oh, there you go. But you're helping keep Wrestling Legends working. The more people that interact with us, whether it be Super Chat, autograph photos, Marty's stickers. John C., can you come get the photos, sir? You're helping Wrestling Legends work. Honestly, at the end of the day, that's what you are doing. Because it's expensive, these endeavors.
Right here, brother.
You put it right there.
Yeah. See it? Okay. We're going to be laid over here.
No, you know what? I'm going to put it right over here. Because I'm going to put Post-its on it. Because at times we've had confusion over who gets what. And don't forget, folks, along with the autograph photos, tomorrow night, we're going to be back live for a Hell in a Cell watch-along. We're going to watch the pay-per-view live. We may have some special guests. And we're going to have a Make-A-Wish Drive mega raffle where one lucky fan is going to win dozens of prizes for as little as a $5 raffle ticket. Whether you win or lose with your raffle ticket purchase, you win as a human being because you're helping some great kids that have been waiting over a year to have their wishes granted. And as we discussed on some of our episodes tonight, Marty, it's tough with those Make-A-Wish kids, you know?
Yes, it is.
They deserve as much love as anyone out there on the planet. And it's been lousy that they have had to wait. Oh, wait, we have another one from Linda LaValle. Linda, where are you from, my friend? Let's see which one you ordered. Oh, she's from Chicopee, Massachusetts. Linda would also like photo number 1. Before you sign it, though, Marty.
Yes, sir.
Linda, are you in the room? And if so, how would you like your photo made out? Hey, Smokey, Stoney, Tina, Tania, whoever you really may be.
Is that
Oh, wait a
Tania?
minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Linda LaValle is for Scott Von Rock.
Hi, Tania.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Tania in the house.
Wait a minute. Linda, you got me confused, kiddo, but that's all right. That happens easy.
It starts that way.
It's that. That's how the day began, and that's how it'll end.
Yeah.
So, Linda LaValle, thank God we mentioned this. Come on. Come on. Linda, do you have anything to do with Scotty Pierce? And Scotty Pierce, are you here otherwise? This is like a mystery sometime. Andrew Miller, how are you, friend? Nikki, hello if I didn't say hello already. Raleigh. Linda LaValle is the Scott Von Rock. So, Linda LaValle, just to make sure you have nothing to do with Scotty Pierce, could you just verify that, please?
What the hell?
I think you're right, Vaughn. Dominic, how are you, brother? Jim Nuzzo, Chicopee, Massachusetts. Marty threw out the first pitch to a ball game there. You remember that?
That's that Jimmy Nuzzo?
Yeah, do you know Jimmy Nuzzo?
Yeah, that's my future roommate.
Your future roommate?
Yeah,
All right.
and yeah, that's my boy for 25, 30 years now.
Oh,
He's a Brooklyn boy.
VSR is a real comedian, Marty.
Who
Does
is?
the A on Marty's hat stand for Atlas, as in Tony Atlas? I don't think so.
You stand for anything you want.
PK, hello from sunny Scotland. All right, Linda LaValle, thank you for giving me that information on the photo because I wouldn't want it to go to, this would have gone to the wrong place.
What was the information?
Well, we had 2 different Scotts that got pictures. So we're waiting on Scotty Pierce's picture. And this one's for Linda LaValle because I like to know, have everything rolling and ready to mail when I have to go do my dirty work on Monday before I head to sunny Florida on Tuesday with the unsunny Linda. Wendy Pamela Screever. Big Bird has flown in. Ha ha.
Is that her?
That she, unless there's a fake one.
What's up, Big Bird?
Carlos, how are you, my friend? Lazy Bum, what's up? Oh, Lazy Bum's got a good one. He says, no, the A on the hat stands for ass-eating Annie. Do you think Annie has merchandise?
Well, you started the show out in Denver, Colorado.
It'd be like the Rolling Stones logo. Didn't they have the big tongue?
Yeah.
Again, Marty has had a long day, guys. We are not going to be here too long. If you could, share the link on social media. We're trying to raise funds to keep this fantastic show on the air. We're happy you are with us. PK wants to know, why is Marty so well behaved today?
I didn't know it was, Emma.
How are you usually, Marty?
I don't know.
Dottie Huckle, hey, Marty, love you. Still waiting for you to come to Central New York.
What part?
Central.
Oh, that's Central Park or Central Park?
Oh, no, Central New York.
Oh, is that the name of the place, Central?
Well, it's just the middle part, I would guess.
I was there the other day.
What were you doing there?
I was seeing a friend.
Vaughn helped us. Again, Vaughn, you're something else, kiddo. The Modern Day Warrior asked, Marty, have you ever been to Prince Edward Island in Canada?
Yeah, a long time ago.
What were you doing there? Did you work or on vacation? Or?
Pretty sure it was work.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever taken any vacations up there.
You've never been to Prince Edward Island on vacation?
What's that?
Now, was that a show for Vince or indie? Or?
I don't know. It could have been for, I can't remember that guy's name. I liked him.
Hell of a guy.
Yeah. No, he was cool, but right now I'm drawing blanks. Thank God I'm not shooting them.
Well, yes, you took my line away from me. Come on now.
That's your line?
Dottie said she's in the Rochester, Syracuse area. You were supposed to let her know. Do you know what that means? Do you have a Dottie that you were going to meet up with in Rochester and Syracuse?
How long ago was that?
I don't know. Dan, months ago, you interrupted Marty starting a story from the China Club in New York City involving Seinfeld. Can we please get the story? Thanks.
I thought I did finish that.
I don't remember that one.
Well, it wasn't a big deal. It was just he came in. We've met a lot of celebrities there, but he came. He was a big fan of wrestling.
Jerry?
He was naming everybody off. I'm standing right next to him, and he goes, "That's Mr. Perfect, and that's whoever else, and there's Rick Rude." And I'm looking at him. He looks at me, and he looks around, and he knows who the hell I was. Yeah.
Well, Don the Bob said, call Virgil.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, please. You got to tip a lot more than that, Don the Bob, to deal with that. No, please.
Beefcake's wife, Missy, called.
Oh, you know what? We just got a message from Demolition Smash.
Oh, great.
From that video we sent it. Dan, I love you. Thank you. My wife had her surgery, so I have been at the hospital every day. She found out she had it. They believe they got it all. She is doing great. Isn't that good to hear? Well, we got good news from Demolition Smash, folks.
Yes.
Both members' Demolitions have had their trials and tribulations as of late. But you know what? Both appear to be on the mend, both families. Dottie said she spoke to you on Facebook.
About being there in Syracuse?
I guess.
I don't know when. I remember speaking to her on Facebook a lot of times, but I don't remember the Syracuse part.
Well, she said, how's Swaggy?
Swaggy?
Swaggy.
Yeah, Swaggy.
She got it wrong. That's all right.
This is his third day alone. He's probably missing me.
Oh, well, hopefully he's got plenty of food.
Yeah, I got plenty of food, plenty of poo-poo area, and plenty of water.
Slick Rick B just got his Make-A-Wish raffle tickets for tomorrow night. Slick Rick B, I have to say it. We've got several moderators now, but you are the legend of the Boston Wrestling Sports fan base for all you have done to both help and to educate me on some of the things that go on in the cyber world.
Yeah.
We've got 70 great fans in this room right now watching, Marty. Scotty Pierce, we want to know how to fill out your photo, personalize it however you like.
Yes.
I'm going to continue to check the PayPal to see if more orders come through. Please keep ordering. We are doing a fundraiser to keep this show on the air. Marty, I don't know. Should we give the fan? Remember what we talked about earlier, Marty? I don't know if we should tell them yet. I think maybe
You gotta tell me before. I don't even know.
Well, remember we talked about that idea where we were going to be able to give them a little extra Marty each week.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if we should tell them yet, though.
Why
I
not?
think
Might as well.
no, I think they got to earn it. This is a big one. This is a big one. They got to show us that they want it if they think because they got to help the show.
Yeah, let's see how good this teaser works.
Slick Rick is right. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. But let me ask you something. I know you love Marty every Thursday night on Wrestling Insiders Party with Marty, but would you enjoy A little bonus Marty each week.
Well, I thought you weren't going to tell.
Gorilla, no, I am a Virgo. Vaughn, autographed 8x10 photos and super chats would certainly help get this information out. Yes, because it ain't free. Rick B, I think if you Googled the information that Marty gave out, you would certainly know. Marty, why don't you show off some of those beautiful photos we have there?
Man,
so they can get a better vantage point.
I missed that outfit. That was one of my favorite outfits right
now,
there.
Who made you that one?
I think we bought them in a rock and roll store.
Wrestling tights?
Yep.
Really?
Well, I guess band guys could wear them too back then. That was the 80s stuff.
All right, well. Mr. E-Face, Marty is the man. He sure is. He's a great human being. Don the Barber, Beefcake. What do you mean, brother? Walrads, Marty, I love your interviews.
Thank you.
Hey, Raleigh, you're going to get your tickets for the Make-A-Wish raffle, too. We appreciate that. I am going to try and put the link up because I think the way they set it up, no one can do it other than me or someone logged into the YouTube account. Is that correct, Vaughn? Since you seem to be the technical expert of the crew. Or maybe even Slick Rick might know that one. I don't know. Nothing against Maria Davis or...
Hi, Maria.
Or Stoney.
That Stoney to Fly is back, by the way.
Well, it's a different one.
Oh, it's
we can't remember the first one died in my drink.
Oh, that's right. Big old horse fly.
I'm going to put up the link. Tomorrow night, folks, someone is going to win this prize package. I'm going to put the link up, too, for as little as $5. And let me tell you this, more prizes are going to be added. I just haven't had time to add them to the website yet because I'm mentally and physically exhausted. Now, wait, what is this now?
I really need a tan, don't I?
Who is your favorite wrestler to party with, Marty?
Who was my favorite wrestler to party with?
Yeah.
We was talking about it today. Several favorites. Jimmy Powers was definitely one. Sean was fun to party with this when he wasn't embarrassing us by being rude to people. But that was the old Sean. You know, he don't do that kind of thing now.
God told him to be polite. Hey, Marty, do you still keep in touch with Sean?
Haven't talked to him in a little while. But yeah, we stay in touch. When we see each other at signings and conventions, you know, we always hug up and, hey, how you doing? You never really have time to catch up much because, man, his lines are out the door. He's got to hurry get that. He's only got a shorter time limit than most of us.
Yeah,
he's in and out.
He has the type that has a special deal, so to speak. Vince needs to make Marty the general manager of Raw. It would be like the Attitude Era turned up.
I saw Terry Taylor go through the booking meeting. I don't know.
Walter Johnson, hey, Marty, go Falcons.
Go Falcons, that's correct. I don't know why they got rid of Julio Jones, though. That was about a dumb move. I almost cussed, didn't I? Ever heard me cuss?
Marty is 100% Aquarius. I listened to 8 hours of the Marty Marathon. Marty is awesome. I hope he realizes that.
Where was that? 8 hours of... Oh.
During WrestleMania week when we weren't here and we didn't have original episodes, yeah. I made like marathon with like a bunch of episodes and one video for people to enjoy.
Oh, back and forth, back to back.
Back when we were in Tampa, yeah.
Back to back.
You know what, Gorilla Mafia, not for nothing, my friend, but after enjoying 8 hours of great content, did you hit the super chat button or maybe order an 8x10 or some raffle tickets? 8 hours is a lot of content to give anyone. And Scotty Pierce, again, if you are still here, if you join us, let us know. Marty, did you ever see the Warlord having sex with anyone?
No.
I'm
kind of glad I didn't.
Walrads, Marty, I have so much respect for your positivity and never give up attitude. I learned so much.
I was almost close to giving up today.
I learned so much from your interviews here. Well, thank you very much for that. Hey, it's our friend Phil. How are you, brother? Out in central Massachusetts, I think. I hope you're doing well. Does Marty still shake Sean's hand after witnessing him fingering himself?
Witnessing what?
witnessing him when he fingered himself in the hotel room.
You mean when he was rolled up in a ball?
He was having a ball.
Maybe that's why somebody asked me, did I get to clean my hand, the poop off my hand yesterday?
Oh, you guys keep me laughing. Don the Barber, you're in the raffle, brother. You're a good man. I hope things are going well at the barber shop. I think I still have a package I got to send back to you. I don't know. How come the addresses come through wrong? Either that or you guys have said, oh, Don, you got a bunch of
evidently the names too.
Even the names, yeah. We want you guys to get what you order ASAP the way you like it. Marty, was Nikolai's ass shiny?
You know who said that, right?
Oh, of course. The man, well, you know what? No, I think you and Tony have both topped him as far as appearances go.
We did what?
Well, Shiki Baby used to hold the record as far as how many appearances they've made at this studio.
Yeah, Shiki, he was, how often was he here?
I think 6 or 7 times.
That's the record?
It was until you and Tony started to come
okay.
so regular. John Cena Sr., but I don't know if we'd
count
him. He's local. You know, he's in the state.
Loco?
You got to be out of the state to count. Smokey, you're right. We get the Boston Wrestling Girls, Vaughn, Smokey, and Maria. And forget about Charlie's Angels.
Smokey's not Tania.
She is Tania.
Oh, so there's Tania and Smokey, but two.
She's got about 8 aliases. I don't know. The FBI's after her.
Stop doing that, Tania.
Our friend Phil wants to know, Marty, ever tangle with Baby Doll?
Nope.
I think Baby Doll might be bigger than you. She's a rather big woman.
She's tall. Yeah, she's a tall girl.
Do you know? You want to hear a funny story about one of those North Carolina events we had? She was local, and they booked her for it. But you know who she was chasing around the hotel all night?
Her ex-husband?
No, Majo Ouellette's #1 piece, John Cena Sr.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me. Yeah, I think you told me.
Oh, guys, next time John Cena Sr. is here live, you have, as I'll probably forget, you have got to get on his case about Majo and about Baby Doll chasing him around. I don't know if it was a Holiday Inn Express. Hey, you know what, Gorilla Mafia? You're a good human being. Thank you. We're glad you enjoyed watching that marathon. Let me ask you guys this. I don't know if you saw our WrestleMania week marathons, but would you like more of them? My idea is maybe to do them sometimes on a pay-per-view Sunday in the morning into the afternoon before we go live at night. We just want to give you guys the content you enjoy while supporting the cost to do it. El Padrino, hello. Marty, have you ever met Gary Hart?
Did I do what?
Did you ever meet Gary Hart?
Gary Hart.
Yeah, the manager.
No, the manager, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I met him in person. I just know him, from all the years on TV. I might have, and that was my memory is just shot out these days.
And you're in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, right now, yeah. I was almost cleared on the ankles, but it just have their days.
802, how are you, my friend? I hope all is well in the great state of Vermont. Again, Marty is in a lot of pain. He is overcoming surgery, and today hasn't been his best day.
It hasn't been bad.
Greg is doing a live. Oh, no. Is Greg doing a live stream tonight, or was that still last night? You've got to ask him about Annie if he's live now. Put a smile on the man's face.
Started the show out in Denver, Colorado.
B.
I made the first, but I did not make the second
You be
show.
the hammer, I be the nail,
that brought about quite a big change. But I OD'd in Denver, and I just can't remember her name.
Walrads, interesting question. Marty, what's your opinion about religion? Your Ted DiBiase story was fascinating, and I wanted to know what you believe happens to us.
What's that?
Well, let me go back. Marty, what is your opinion on religion? Your Ted DiBiase story was fascinating, and I wanted to know what you believe happens to us.
Do what?
Are you fucking with me? Because I can't see you. My back is
3 times.
Do you have an answer for our friend Walrad?
I believe in the highest power there is.
Annie?
Denver, Colorado.
El Padrino, Mr. Dan, thank you for putting out content and bringing Marty back. If you guys want more, Marty, if you support us with the 8x10s, the stickers, the super chats, I'll bring them in every week live for you, unless he's got something else to do. Vaughn, you're 100% right, baby. The chaos of these streams. You can't get it anywhere else. All right. Oh, Mr. Know-It-Owl. You know, do I even... Yeah, my moderators, can you see what Mr. Know-It-Owl just said? I don't even know if I should read that out loud. Now, Dan Marotti, please tell Marty he was always more believable than Sean.
In the ring?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
There's someone on here that I think it's an attempt at a joke.
Which one?
Well, no, Rick B decided to delete it, so. Thank you, Slick Rick. No, someone that was just making a sobriety joke. They thought they were a comedian on YouTube.
Well, shit, they should be out making money then.
Yeah, tell him, brother. Tell him, brother. I think your wallet will be more full this weekend than theirs. Any truth to the... Oh, wait a minute. Any truth to the Pat Patterson going to Sean's room rumor?
Not while I was around.
Mr. Know-It-Owl, you know what? No, you know what, Rick? If Mr. Know-It-All apologized, that's fine. He can come back. He realized it was a bad joke. AZ, I hope you're doing good, brother. Big J, I hope you're doing good. Again, guys, we're not going to be here much longer. If you want a picture, if you want raffle tickets for our explosive Hell in a Cell watch-along tomorrow night, live, get them now. Help the Make-A-Wish kids. Whether you win the raffle jackpot or you don't, you're a winner as a human being for helping those kids, as I like to say. Marty is going to put up his hair for these kids if we reach a certain level. Lance enjoyed
tomorrow night, right?
What's that now?
That's tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night, baby. Enjoyed Leaf and Marty better than Sean and Marty. I bet you don't hear that very often.
Yeah, actually, we're not very, a good bit.
People tell you they enjoyed the New Rockers more than the original?
I think what it was they just didn't, Sean, it was back when Sean was a little bit different on the attitude.
Yeah.
And Leaf or, Al was always great attitude. So people tended to like, that combination better.
Kyle Kamenis, I'm a wrestling fan forever. Hello, Boston Wrestling. How are you today? We are tired. We have been here recording all day to bring you guys great content through parts of 2021, but we're happy to be here, and we're happy you're here. If you could give us a thumbs up, guys, we'd appreciate it. If you could share the link across social media, we'd appreciate it. And, of course, we've got those 7 beautiful 8x10 photos available. Marty, pick up the phone. Chicago trying to call you.
Chicago, which Chicago?
I have no idea.
Misty said hello, Beefcake.
Tell Missy I said hello.
Okay.
I hope Brutus is doing better.
AZ,
the garden is going strong. Well, I can just imagine. It's a relaxed life. Tommy Isaacs. Hey, Dan and Marty. Huge fan of Marty's. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, Marty, Jake the Snake are my 3 favorites. I definitely want a photo frockin'. Is that a term I don't know?
What's it say?
I definitely want a photo frockin'.
That autocorrect can come up with some stuff.
If you want an autograph photo, Tommy, I'm going to put the link up for you in a sec. Von Lauren, for the heck of it, someone asked earlier, what are Marty's favorite bands and musicians?
Now or old times?
All time, I guess.
I don't know. Back in the day, I used to love Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses, some Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. I haven't listened to the radio in over a day or anything.
That's quite a mix.
Yeah.
They said, Nikki said we should, who should sing a duet? Me and Marty? Can you imagine that? Savage Beast, it sounds like you are paying all those baby mamas, brother. All right, we just put the link up again for the autograph photos. We should get the little karaoke thing, Marty. Imagine the fun we could have after a few beverages. John C. would walk home. He'd have enough. Any chance of you signing a Legends contract, Marty?
If they're giving them.
Marty wore a GNR shirt at his return against Sean.
Yeah,
What's
when I came
GNR?
out,
Is that a
that's
band?
the one with the mirror.
Is that a band?
GNR?
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Oh, Guns N' Roses. Okay.
You still listen to jazz, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Not real. You know who the most music I listen to is the French DB. In the morning, he has this mood music that he plays. Tommy Isaacs. I'm going to put the link up again for you, brother. And we have the only one we don't have is the one with Marty hoisting the Intercontinental title in the air. That sold out last night. It was such a popular
I think Sean
picture.
bought it too.
What's that now?
I think it was Sean that bought that. Michaels.
Do you think Sean bought the picture?
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, let us know if that order goes through.
Out there.
Were you ever a big music guy, Marty?
Yeah, played saxophone when I was 6th grade.
Did you?
Yeah. It was pretty good too for, beginner.
Well, what talents didn't you have?
Never really put the trash out well.
Victor Murphy, and one of our great fans. Hello from San Diego, California. Also the home of Dr. David Reese.
And
Judas Priest.
Is the naval base still out there?
Judas Priest. Hold on one sec, Marty. Priest. I lost him. Judas Priest is one of my favorite bands. Can you do a quick recap of how the Rockers got named?
How we got named?
Yeah, how'd you come up with the name the Rockers?
I forgot. No, it was Kurt Hennig kind of threw something out there with Leon White was when you remember Vader, Big Van Vader wanted to party with us, and because we do the Rockers, Midnight Rock. Well, at that time we was just Sean and Marty. Now I don't even know if we was Sean and Marty and the partiers, and he wanted to party, and he went to Kurt because we were like we partied every night of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come Friday when everybody's ready to party, we burn out, But and we're sitting there, but we still did. But just saying what Kurt did, they Leon told Kurt, "Oh, you guys said that these were the partiers," and Kurt was like, "They only start till midnight." And then right about that time too, that Judas Priest song, "Living After Midnight, Rockin' Till the Dawn," came on, and there it was, the music and the name. And
now how was Leon's hygiene back then?
I didn't really get close to him to sniff him.
Well, in '96, when he had that WWF run, I know Bruce Pritchard had to have a few closed-door meetings with him about the boys saying he was, instead of Leon White, Leon Ripe. A question from our dear friend Smokey Marty.
Yes.
Midnight Rockers versus WWF Rockers. Who wins?
I think it goes to a time limit draw.
You know what? That would be kind of interesting, though, if you had AWA Sean versus WWF Marty and WWF Sean versus AWA Marty. Lazy Bum, I heard Virgil and Lanny Poffo want to have a no-holds-barred match. They could have one maybe called a no-hands-barred match.
No hands.
They really don't need the hands.
We started the show.
Marty, one important question. How do you feel?
Right now?
Yeah.
As far as?
Well, physically, I'm going to guess.
Well, if it's physically, everything's okay except these ankles, man. They'll get real good, and then sometimes they'll act up. And today, in particular, they wanted to act up a little, but nothing we can't get past. I'm still saying in about 6 weeks, I could be jumping off top ring ropes if I won't ever do that again. Probably see a screw or a bolt shoot out my damn heel.
Well, it'd be better than it happening to Brutus's face, I guess.
Yeah, that was rough, man.
Mr. E-Face, always a great chat here. Dan is smooth, chill dude. Thank you, Mr. E-Face. It's nice to get a compliment. From our friend Vaughn again. I mean, what a great lady she is. Our owl friend is behaving now and asked, did you study any type of martial arts or gymnastics?
No gymnastics, but martial arts, yes.
You know, I took karate for 3 classes and I got thrown out. Can you believe that?
Yeah, you got what?
They threw me out. after 3 classes of karate.
Was you flatulating?
No, the kid was making mother jokes, and I did one of those. They do this gimmick with the hand. I hit him in the fucking face.
Oh, after 3 damn times.
After the 3rd lesson, yeah, they tossed me out of karate. I must have been in the 3rd or the 4th grade, and they made me sit and wait in the waiting area, and I was so afraid that my parents were going to find out. And then they did eventually call later in the week, but once I explained the story, they were satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Phil, thank you, brother, for helping the cause. You're a good man. Is that Zachary Hee Carter right now? Do you know Hee, Marty?
Hee.
Hee.
No.
He goes, he's a referee. He goes, hee.
No, I must
Maybe.
have been, that's probably back in my drinking days.
Lazy bum. Marty, how's the giraffe?
Which one?
I didn't know there was one. Never mind. Multiple giraffes. What story am I missing?
No, I was going to buy a giraffe till I found out all the difficulties.
Well, did you see Alan in The Hangover?
But I did. No, they had a giraffe. They had a tiger, didn't he?
That was the first one.
Oh, okay.
The second one was he didn't realize how low the bridge was, and Jeffrey the giraffe said, stick a fork in him. Let's see. El Padrino. I'm glad you're keeping strong. Marty, always remember 3 important things. Never give up. Keep moving forward. Remember your code.
Remember the what? The last one?
You remember your code.
Code.
Whatever your code may be. Tony Bronco, I hope your ankle heals, Marty. Which one, Tony? They're both in rough shape.
They'll be all right. It is some days are harder than others.
Scott Von Rock, are you still close with Pat Tanaka?
Yeah, in fact,
You had a little fun with Pat last night.
Yeah.
Did you hear from Pat since then?
No, let me check. But
the love in this community is awesome. You are right, Mr. Reface. We just need to keep growing it. The more we grow it, the more superstars we can bring you. I like that one, Phil. Look out for number 1 and don't step in number 2. Since Guerrilla Mafia helped us out, Marty, any party stories from Lafayette, Louisiana, beside you going to rehab there, LOL?
That's about it.
I didn't even know you went to rehab.
Yeah.
Never mind
there.
in Lafayette.
I went there to get I ain't going to go into the legal reasons. Yeah, well, that lawsuit is dropped anyway.
Well, all right.
There to get
so
a doctor.
You can, yeah.
The doctor, but it was my brother suggested it's go there, and with a drinking issue, because you're drinking to kill the pain in the ankles, the doctor will assess that and have it written down. That you can have that for the WWE can see that sitting you do a rehab is not going to fix the problem, or or join that lawsuit, which is what we did, but that went nowhere.
Yeah.
That broke worse than my ankles.
Victor is asking Marty, can you show the pictures one more time?
Yeah.
On the table.
I still don't know who's right on this one.
Well, we're going to figure it out.
All right, that's number 1.
That's number 1.
I'm assuming I'm going in order.
Dan, I feel you help wrestlers. Any criticism you receive is not fair. Does it ever bother you to be misrepresented by others? To be honest, Walrads, it actually bothers me very much, especially by people that don't know me or know my intentions or know what's in my head or know what's in my heart. I believe that we are a brotherhood. That's the way we should look at it. Everybody needs to try and earn a living. Everybody needs to try and keep their head above water. But at the end of the day, we should all look out for each other, because this is, while it is the greatest form of action, excitement, entertainment that you could think of on the planet, it's also very stressful, as it leads to a lot of anxiety and worry. And, I want Marty to be doing great. Up until Tony stole from us, I wanted him to be doing great. I want Oscar to be doing great. What's that now?
I forgot his name now. In Australia, said that Tony.
Yeah, Michael.
He bought a drawing.
Yeah, we're waiting for Michael. Spent money on a picture from Tony. Tony still hasn't drawn the picture. Tony, I can't pay my mortgage. I gave him money up front for that event November 13th. he won't get back to me if he's going to do the show. Tony wanted to do a podcast about politics. I fronted him the money to help him pay his bills. He vanished and didn't do the podcast, which is why I say, since I'm going to be a gentleman tonight with so many ladies in the room, F Tony. Now, what about Johnny Nord? Do you want to try him, Marty?
Right now?
Yeah. Do you have his number?
Yeah, didn't you give it to me?
You know what? I'll
You gave
forward
me
it.
what? I don't know what number that was you gave me.
I gave you Charlie's number. I'm going to forward you
You gave me
John's now.
Charlie's and you gave me no, today you mean Oscar's number.
Oh, Oscar, right.
And then you have given me another number on Nord that I didn't have.
The one that ends in 95?
Let me see.
Because I know that one works because he called me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
So that's got to be.
Not today, but this past week, I was just so busy at the studio. We've been playing phone tag. Is that the number that you have?
No. Wait, hold on though.
Let me try and forward it to you. My phone's acting kind of slow. And again, folks, we
Yeah,
want
mine
to
is too. We're not getting reception.
we
right
want to thank
now. I'm always
the
having reception.
MWF Boston Wrestling's John C. Riley. He has been a huge help to us today. If we didn't have him today, God only knows the situation we'd be
Yes,
in.
that is true.
I mean, honestly, am I right or wrong, Marty?
Yes. Very big help. And like you said, without, man, we'd be in trouble.
Well, we'll have to see. Tomorrow is going to be a tough day because it's Father's Day. Dan, the real fans of wrestling know who you are. We support you. Thank you, Walrads. Where are you from if I don't recognize you by that nickname?
Wall rat.
Walrads, not rat. That's, others.
I'm not finding that number about you. mean,
I just texted you
Oh, you
about
just-
2 seconds ago.
Okay. I'm looking way back in history.
I can't imagine he's doing too much on a Saturday night.
Who's
Oh,
that?
Vaughn Lawrence said, refresh the PayPal. What do we got, kiddo? Vaughn, I feel like you should have my job. Where do you? Oh, you live out in California. That's right. Oh, we got another picture order, I think. How many more do you need?
What?
Well, all right. Get out number 8, which photo is number 8? The red one.
This one?
Yep. And, madam, would you tell me how you'd like it made out, please? We thank you ever so kindly, you wonderful human being, you. Dan asked Marty if he has any special memories of Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky.
That was a nice place. I remember that part. In Lexington? I'm trying to think if there's any outside the arena stories. Now, where did we used to go from there? We never really spent the night there that much. But Rump Arena was a nice arena.
802 says, Marty, you're supposed to be in Massachusetts on July 10th?
What part?
I have no idea.
It's news to me.
Well, if you are,
That's a lot of times. That's how I find my bookings.
we should get you in this. We should try and get you in the studio that week if you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Von Lauren, can you? Oh, here we go. Are you ready, Mr. Jannetty?
Yes, sir.
Make this one out to Chris, but it's a unique spelling. Let me know when you're ready.
Chris Chavis.
No,
So unique spelling.
I'm going to need to spell this one for
Okay,
you.
go ahead. Wait, let me get Chris all the way. How you spell Chris?
CR.
I'm just kidding. Stop it.
No, it's a different spelling.
Chris is?
Yeah. CRIS.
Yeah. Got me.
So you ruined the picture.
No, I got it right.
So you got, is it just say CRIS?
Yeah, now what you wanted?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you jumped the gun and,
No, I was playing.
oh, you got it right? Okay. Kevin wants to know, what did you think of your WWF Hasbro figure?
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, he had two. He had the one where his legs were stuck together, and he had the two where the legs were separated
We
in
just
blue.
saw one of those somewhere. The pack.
What's that now?
I thought I just saw the old green ones with the green bar where the legs are stuck together. Keep rocking.
I remember that. I had both of them when I was a kid.
Did
Wait
you?
a minute. We got another
You
one.
that
Yes.
damn young.
What's that now?
You are young. Dang.
I was 5 years old when I saw you guys working with Summers and
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry.
Summers and Buddy Rose in the AWA. Mark McQuaid wants an 8x10. Mark, how would you like your photo made out?
Thanks, brother.
If you could, sir, thank you so kindly for helping keep Wrestling Legends working. That one was Vaughn, can you tell me the address? Should that photo that you ordered for Chris go to you or to a different address? And Mark, let us know.
Which number did you say you sent?
Mark McQuaid.
What number picture?
Mark McQuaid wanted number 1, the Hollywood looking one.
Hollywood.
Vaughn, okay, so let me just put down Vaughn. I'm sure I have your address 15 times over, Vaughn, because you are such a tremendous lady.
This was for Mark, right?
No, I want to, just before we sign it, I wanted to make sure we have the right one.
Name.
Should come to me. How is George Steele as an agent? Bret Hart was quoted saying he was a big stooge.
He might have been. I don't know. I liked him, though.
I liked him, too, but I never had to work with him like that.
I never had no problems with him, but some guys felt that way about him, and all the agents were called stooges pretty much, except the Hebners.
Victor Murphy, 1998 WCW. Can you speak on your experience arriving to WCW and being a part of my favorite WCW era? Your theme song was a great heavy metal song.
Yeah. I had a good. I felt out of place though because there were so many cliques. I forget how many there was. I mean, everybody was involved in the clique. There was, Flair had his clique, Kevin Sullivan had his, Kevin Nash had his. Who else, man? But there was a Bischoff clique. I mean, everybody was in cliques, and then
Flair clique.
Yeah, Flair. Yeah, everybody. Dusty. Was Dusty still there?
Yeah.
And he had definitely had a clique, and just if you wasn't in one of the cliques, which I didn't care for that kind of crap, and you wasn't doing. I can't think of any indies. You would be an indie guy, no cliques. You didn't get used well.
For that photo for Mark McQuaid, can you sign it to Mark? Keep on rocking.
Got it. Keep on rocking, Mark.
Keep on rocking. We do not have any photos signed by Shawn Michaels other than that poster over Marty's shoulder. Maria Davis, baby, the real party is tonight with Marty. You got that right. Hey, Marty, you still dating the girl from Brampton?
Brampton. Oh, my friend up there, Winnie.
Who?
Winnie.
Winnie?
Winsome.
Not like the Winnie the Pooh we have here, no?
No.
All right, well. Mark, thank you, brother. You're helping keep Wrestling Legends working.
Which ones?
The one that we got right here, baby. Pika used to have a Sean. Well, you know what, Pika? If you don't have a Marty one yet, baby, this is the place to get it. We're running out of time. Marty is a hurting unit. He's had a long day.
Yes, and we got a time limit.
We got a time limit. We're approaching the marathon match time. We'll give you a couple more minutes. Again, I'm going to put the link up for you first for the 8x10s. Again, they're all available except that Intercontinental title one. It sold out last night.
Somebody out there tell Gino hello for me.
Hello, Gino.
And
Were you talking to me?
Diane and Dane, my sisters.
The senator is checking in. Just know I was here. Bobby, where are you a senator of?
Oh, that's Bobby Sanford.
No, Bobby Powell, it says.
Yeah, well, he wrestled as Bobby Sanford.
Oh, it was a work thing.
Yeah, he's my best student. That was him and I've told that story. Trinisha, which was Raka Khan, my two best students ever. Of all my students I've had, those were the best. And he became a senator in Florida. He was unbelievably good.
Well, Bobby, thank you for joining us, brother. I lost that for a second. Where the heck did it go? Von Lauren, Mr. E-Face was asking for any Sherry Martel stories.
Right off the top of my head, I can't. I can't think.
You can't think of any stories about Sherry?
Nothing that I haven't told on here before.
Did you ever travel with Sherry?
Her toughness. When I talk, that's the one thing when I think of Sherry, I think about her toughness. Her toughest. I know the girls today are great athletes and pretty tough for that reason, but Sherry was just a raw bone tough, and she was pretty and she could be scary. That's why they give her she's scary Sherry.
She could have beat the shit out of a lot of the guys.
Yeah, she could. But that bump she took over the top rope with wrestling Candy Divine, she was going to call us during the show and check in.
Well, Candy, check in with us, kiddo. Did you get the phone, the John Nord number?
Yeah, I did. I called it. Nothing.
Oh, he didn't answer?
No.
Francine, my girlfriend. Sherry, how are you, kiddo? I hope you're doing good. Oh, wait a minute. Fresh from the Gold Exchange in Greensboro, North Carolina, Kevin Petrantozzi, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin, thank you for joining us today. Happy Father's Day weekend to you. I hope you all have a great Father's Day, or you get to spend time with your dads. Or if you have lost your dad.
Ashley, you're watching. Hi, Ashley.
If you are doing, if you've lost your dad.
Sherry was tough as nails.
Hope you have a quiet moment to remember your dad. Tommy just ordered an 8x10. How would you like it personalized, Tommy? Let me know. I'm going to check it right now. We have about 6 minutes, folks. 6 minutes. Going once. Going twice. Tommy, here it is. Tommy wants photo number 2. That one of you in...
this one.
That one, yep. Tommy, how would you like it made out, brother? We want to put a smart... He wants it made out to Tommy D. D like Dan.
Tommy what?
Tommy D.
Tommy D, like the letter?
You got it, yeah.
D is in Danny.
D is in Dan, baby.
And if you take the D off, it's... Take the D off, Danny, and what do you got?
Baby.
Boy, I love torturing my damn self.
You just love the baby. And Scotty Pierce, are you here?
Well, I forgot. Oh, Danny, right?
Tommy D.
Oh, Tommy. Was it Tommy Dreamer?
No, Tommy Isaacs, but he wants it made out to Tommy D. Big J 21, thank you, brother. MJ in the house. Any good AWA Day stories? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's
we can do episodes. Let me ask you this, Big J. Have you ever heard the one about Nick Bockwinkel and the fire extinguisher?
There you go.
Phil.
Oh, wait, there you go, bro.
Brother, the mask is not going to be available because I don't know if you've heard about Demolition Axe's health issues, but he was unable to give us the mask. We're likely going to involve it in the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive, but appreciate the consideration nonetheless. This one was for Tommy Isaacs. Thank you, sir. And again, I got to thank John C. Riley. Question for Dan. What got you into wrestling? You want to know what got me into wrestling? Honest story. My younger brother watched the Hulk Hogan Rock and Wrestling cartoon show. And I would sit there and watch it with him. And then that eventually led me to finding the 2 syndicated shows, Superstars and Challenge. And then I started going to the Boston Garden 1 Saturday a month. And then in October of 1993, as a 13-year-old freshman in high school, Boston bad boy Tony Rumble let me in this great industry. And I'll be forever grateful for that. And it's been craziness ever since. It'll be 20 years of Boston wrestling alone on September 28th, which Brian Duffy was there for. You were there for night 1, were you not, Brian D? All right, we got 3 minutes till we're going to go, guys. If you want to get the 8x10s, if you want to get the Make-A-Wish mega raffle tickets for tomorrow, where Marty are we going to see Marty get his hair cut tomorrow?
I'll do it now.
Has Marty and New Jack ever met or hung out together?
Quite a bit.
Well, you know what, again, why don't we send out some positive thoughts
there it is.
to the young family.
Yes.
His wife, Jennifer, is going through a lot. New Jack took on those kids as his own.
Done.
Her kids.
Yeah, man.
Good man. Good, no matter what people may say. And you know what? There's a lot you can say about New Jack. Let's be fair. But, you know what?
There's
He was a
lot
good
you
man.
can't say too.
Sam, we are going to be back tomorrow night live during Hell in a Cell if you want to join us then. Papa Jerks.
This is how bad a day it's been.
How's the leg, Marty?
The right leg is the one that just had surgery.
Oh, don't start putting it up.
7
You're
weeks
gonna
ago, and
fall
I've
over.
got to put this. My left one's acting up, and that was 6 months ago.
Oh, all right. Just don't fall over because John C. and I have to pick you up. Wow, we got 132 live. Brian, you still have that Luke and Butch poster? Wow, that's crazy. Brian D., you know what he actually has, Marty?
What's
The
that?
day of the event we had, it was from our second event. We did a fundraiser to help Bushwhacker Butch
Yeah.
because he had a bad staph infection and he almost died.
Was you going to get him for the 80s?
Bushwhacker Butch?
Yeah. Oh, Butch.
He's in New Zealand. That'd be
Yeah.
a long flight.
What about Luke, though?
You know, potentially. We've had Luke at Memorial Hall before. But
Oh,
anyway, the
okay.
day of the event, one of our good friends at Titan Towers came across these tremendous framed original Bushwhacker posters, but they found them at like 6:30 at night. So the only way to get the posters was to drive to Titan Towers the morning of the event and then drive back here. It was one of the longest days of my life. We left here in Boston at 6:00 a.m. What a day. But he has a WWE Titan Towers framed Bushwhacker poster. I bet that would go for good money. Don the barber said, does Annie have a poster? I told you, anytime you see the Rolling Stones logo, they got it from Annie.
We started the show out in Denver, Colorado.
Folks, we have 1 minute. 1 minute. If you have not already, get your 8x10. We will be back tomorrow night for WWE Hell in a Cell. We will have both
All right.
a cyber autograph signing and the Make-A-Wish Mega Raffle. Oh, hey, look at that. Kevin Petrantozzi from the Gold Exchange got his raffle tickets. He wants to win the big jackpot tomorrow. Maybe we'll give someone the locks of your hair, Marty.
We're going to cut that much?
I don't know. We'll have to ask the prize winner.
Damn it.
Does the winner of the raffle want Marty Jannetty's hair? Stingers wants to know, Marty, who is the hottest girl you ever had?
The hottest girl what?
The hottest girl you ever had, other than Annie
While I was awake, you mean?
and Gina. While you were awake. Is there one story that stands out in your mind? One memory
Not really.
of love?
Well, the one down there in New Zealand that I thought was kind of rough skinned and all, and I found out later that when I woke, sobered up, there was a crocodile.
Well, that was the hottest you ever had.
Yeah.
All right.
You ever had sex with a crocodile?
Your friend Vaughn.
That's another one of them stories you got me to tell that time.
Vaughn wants to know, your good friend, can we get a birthday shout out for Dave Catinho? Can we get a birthday shout out for Dave Catinho?
Happy birthday, Dave.
I hope I get your name somewhat close.
I hope it's the greatest one since the last one.
Did Demolition inspire the gentleman in the basement of the pawn shop on Pulp Fiction? What a gimmick. Dan Marotti, have you ever come across Eddie Gilbert in your years? What are your opinions of him as a person, as a wrestler? Only the closest interaction I came was Tony Rumble was involved with the first Eddie Gilbert memorial show in New Jersey. And you picture this one, Marty. His father, Tommy Gilbert, wrestled Dory Funk Jr.
Really?
I think that match came from the grave, my dear God. But I thought Eddie Gilbert was a great talent. I mean, you look back at how young he was when he died. My God, I think he was only like 32, 33. That's a real shame, and it was a real loss to the business. Yep. He could still be contributing now. All right, guys, I'm going to refresh one. Oh, Dave is here. Well, happy birthday, Dave.
Should I wear my Alabama national championship hat tonight or the Falcons?
We're the one with the A in honor of Annie.
That one there.
Oh, Tommy Isaacs. Can you give a shout out to Hunter, Tommy's son? Tommy got the autograph photo a few
Shout out
minutes
to
ago.
you, Triple H.
Not that Hunter.
Oh. Which one?
Give Hunter a shout out.
How you doing, Hunter?
Keep rocking, Hunter.
Keep rocking and stay away from the click.
Can Marty say happy birthday to my friend Megan?
Who?
Megan.
Hi, Megan. Happy birthday. Hope it's a great one, great one, great one.
Any other stories from San Diego, the home of Dr. David Reese? Last time you spoke of your amiga mexicana, new lady friend. What's that all about?
I don't know. San Diego we didn't go there as much as we did LA, but I had a couple wifeys there.
You had a few 619s.
619s, and there was a naval base there that back then, I don't know if it's still there because I heard they were going to close it there for a minute. But it was a lot of nice wifeys in San Diego. I wanted to go there more often, but we didn't.
Francine wants me to send a happy birthday to Megan. Megan, if you are here, I hope today is the start of the best year of your life, and it only gets better from here on out. Our friend Phil said it's Jack's birthday today, 10 years old. Happy birthday, Jack. You remember Phil, he came to the studio.
Oh, happy birthday, brother.
To Jack.
To who?
Jack.
I thought you said Jack.
No, not that, no. Jack.
You know that's an insult.
Yeah, I understand that, yes. All right, folks, I'm going to hit refresh one more time, then we're going to go. John C. Riley is furious in the back. Jackie, the joke man, after last night said, the hell with it. I'm not even coming down.
What?
No, well, it sounded good. All right, well, we're going to wrap up here, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. Troy, yes, Marty had surgery on both of his ankles. We are going to be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Set a reminder if you're on YouTube. You'll get an alert. Make sure you don't miss us. If you're going to watch Hell in a Cell, we're going to do a watch-along. Marty's going to do autograph photos. And we're going to have our Make-A-Wish mega raffle. One lucky fan is going to win this entire jackpot of prizes. WWE has told me they're sending me even more than I already have on this list. I'm going to put it up right here. I thank my moderators so much. They are so awesome. Slick Rick B, and the girls of the MWF. Stony, Smokey, Tina, Tania.
Oh, yeah.
Von Lauren.
Give me a call later.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania's finest, Miss Maria Davis.
I can go rob a bank. They won't know who I am.
They won't know who the hell you are.
You know, in Massachusetts, some places they like you to wear it, but you don't have to.
Sam said he's setting his alarm right now.
One.
Victor Murphy, refresh. I'm not quite sure what you mean. All right, guys, it has been a pleasure. We hope you join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. LIVE Live. For my partner in crime with the Annie the ass seat I had on, Marty Jannetty, I am Dan Marotti. Hope you guys had fun. If you could share the links so we can get more folks in here tomorrow night and rock this place. Oh, wait, Victor, did you buy a picture, Victor? Hold on.
All right.
We might not be done yet.
Okay.
Victor Murphy sliding in. They always slide in at the last minute, Marty.
Well, at least they slid in.
At least they. Victor, which picture did you get, brother? And if you could help the cause, tell me how you'd like it personalized. Victor got photo number 1.
Number 1 up in the house.
Let me fill out this. And Scotty Pierce, I don't know if you're here. We'll wait until tomorrow night in case you join us then. Otherwise, we'll just sign it Marty Jannetty. Victor Murphy, photo number 1.
Number 1.
Because, Marty, you are number 1, brother.
And I do number 1 every often.
Well, that's a different story for a different time. Your bladder is different than your in-ring experiences, but you know what? The fans love all your stories.
I don't know about some
Victor,
of them suck.
He wants it to Victor.
Right.
Keep on rocking from Marty Jannetty.
All right. Keep on rocking.
Victor Murphy is a great friend. I see his name in here all the time. Vaughn says too much information. Oh, Vaughn, I tell you, if these bathrooms in this studio could talk.
Well, that's another story for another time too.
Have I ever told you about,
There you
see,
go,
I
Vic.
can't even say his name. The priest that comes in here?
I think you have, but I don't know what he does. He blessed the bathroom.
Well, he's married. He's a married Catholic
Oh, you
priest.
told me about, yeah. Peace, y'all. Love you.
All right, guys, we are out of time tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. John C., cut the feed, baby. Give me the big thumbs up so I know we're off. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Victor. Arfa, thank you for joining us late.
Damn it.
Savage Beast, welcome. Jordan, sorry, we're not calling Virgil. We need a big super chat. Joe Shipley, Marty rules. He sure does. Lazy Bum, good night, my friend. Mr. E-Face, a pleasure. 802, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night. Brian Duffy, a pleasure as always. Tell Choo Choo to get his ass down here for a show as we have an empty screen. I don't know where Marty went. Oh, there he is. Are we still on, John C.? Or are we all off? Yes, please. That was the cue about 5 minutes ago. That's all right. The John C. Riley of the Boston Wrestling